Let's just modify the program a little bit so that we can see the actual error working. I've got HTTP error here. I'll put that back to URL. So we're going to be looking at an HTTP error, but first of all, let's see it in action. Let's see it work. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to sort of put this program back to normal, get rid of the try and except. If I just comment out the try and dedent this region, and then comment out that region, I've got my program back to the way it was. Now, when it was like this, if the result status was okay, the valid was true. If it was anything else, it would go around and ask again for an address. But this time I'm getting different messages. I'm getting URL errors if the address wasn't complete with Google API, and now I've just got the address and actually no address, and I want to see what happens with that. So if I save that and run it, and if I press CV12 8DA, there we go, we've got an answer. If I run the program again, but this time give it no address, just press enter, bang, I've got my errors. Now I've done this on purpose to get the red message so that we can show you what error we're actually handling here. So in this case we were handling the HTTP error, and when we did it before, we did the URL error. So let's see that URL error occur as well. So if I take the S out of there and run the program again, this time put a correct address in, there you go, this time I've got a URL error. Problem is I've got two errors, HTTP error and a URL error that could happen. One's going to happen if the URL is malformed, okay, spelled incorrectly, and the other one's going to happen if it's okay, but it couldn't find any data. And one of the important things about that is the code that it sent back, a 400 code. There's quite a lot of these codes available. We'll go through them later, but essentially 200 means hey, it was okay. 400 means sorry, couldn't get the page for you. 500 means I'm sorry, the server didn't manage to do anything. So we can check for these codes and we can take action based on them. But we do have a problem, which we will have a look at very shortly.